Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back again today with another 8 trades. Today's date is May the 24th and I'm using my new Master Scalper trading system. This system has the Master Scalper, that's this moving average that changes from blue to red, and also uses the super signal indicator, that's these arrows. You'll get an audio sound and a pop-up box like you see here suggesting to buy and or sell. Now every morning at 6 o'clock, right where this vertical line is, I try to get in front of the computer, looking at the charts, all the different instruments, and of course I'm looking at my daily trade plan. And once I analyze the charts, how everything looks, I'll manually put in this white arrow just to remind me the market's going up or down. Now this trade setup on the pound Swiss is a perfect example of what I call a great way to trade. My success rate on this chart setup is approximately 95% success rate. So, and I teach exactly how to trade this way in the video called How to Trade a Great Way to Trade. So I got in the trade. Most of these trades I took before 7, and then I did a couple of more. I had to take care of something, and when I came back to the charts I saw that some of the other instruments were moving, and so I jumped in on some of those trades. And of course, as you can see, I closed them all out approximately the same time, just a few minutes after 11 a.m. And of course, I was looking at my daily trade plan. It's going on 11:30 in the morning right now as I'm doing this video. And this is running right up to the minute in real time, analyzing the charts from the monthly all the way down to the 30 minutes. And within the comments here, it'll make suggestions. Look for bullish, look for bearish, and some of the trades are even preferred. Trading is easy and a lot of fun once you learn how to trade, and that's exactly what I teach on how to trade the market successfully. You will be needing a lot of education, as my mentor told me 18 years ago. Of course, if you want to know in more detail things that you need to succeed at trading, well, just look right below this video. I did a lot of write-up, and I recommend that you read it. And of course, if you have any questions regarding this daily trade plan, well, just get in contact with me. So let's see where I got in on this first trade. Bought it, went a little bit up, a little bit down. That's just the way the market moves. Took the trade at this cursor and closed it out here, just being happy. Looks like with about 11 pips, and that paid out $131. Okay, let's move on to the next trade. Pound yen. Another one I bought. Let's see where I got in at. So another one that qualified for a great way to trade. Everything looking perfect. Took the trade at this cursor here. It's a little bit blue on the inside. Blue is buying, and of course red is selling. And there's the arrow from the daily trade plan. So I got in at this cursor and I closed it out here, just being happy with looks like 24 pips. And that paid out $159. Okay, let's move on to the next trade, which is the pound dollar. Pound dollar pays $10 for each pip because USD is on the right hand side. So let's drag and drop this up. Another good example of what I would call a great way to trade. Arrow from the daily trade plan. Everything is looking great. Took the trade at this cursor, and because it pays $10 for each pip, looking at the money, this should be 20, obviously. There it is right there, 20 pips paying out $200. Another tool I highly recommend. I call it the Fibmaster tool. You just click on this tab right here. You're going to go from the swing low. This a swing low, this a swing low, that's a swing low. So you're going to go swing low to the swing high. And here's your pullback. It hit entry number 2. Now if it hits any of the entries, it'll usually, most of the time, hit at minimum. At least target 2, 3, 4, 5. And on many days, it will keep going and going all the way to 10, and some days even past that. It's a great tool to have. It works because millions of traders all around the world use Fibonacci. Comes a complete full course with 30 training videos. There's a lot more write-up. You can read all about it right below this video. And of course, if you have any questions, just get in contact with me. Okay, let's move on to the next trade I did, the Russell. As you will see that the futures, the indexes, they move a lot more and pay a lot more. So, Russell, here we go. First off, let's just drag and drop this up. Looking okay, and I'm sure you can throw a fib on here, same thing, which is swing low to swing high. Actually it'd be this high. There's your pullback. Hit entry 3. And as I mentioned previously, if it hits any of the entries, it'll usually hit 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this trade I took later, it was around 10:38 actually. And I knew I just wanted to get in and grab some ticks. And looks like I grabbed 22. Because it pays $10 for each tick. So from here to here should be 22. There it is, right on. 22 ticks paid out $220. And like the previous trades, it also qualified for a great way to trade. Probably that's what I'll call this video. A great way to trade. Oh, back to a Forex pair, dollar CAD. So let's run a check on that. Let's drag and drop this up. I sold it. The only one I sold. Got in much earlier. And here we go, dollar CAD. Sold it here and I closed it out just being happy. Looks like with even 50 pips, and that paid out $365. Okay, let's move on to the S&P 500. This one pays $5 for each tick. Looking at how it looks, the setup. Another one qualified for a great way to trade. Drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. I knew it was going to be a quick trade, just get in and get out. I knew that I pulled the trigger as it was a red candle going down, but I knew it was going to continue to go up. So I took the money divided by 5, and the calculator says it's approximately 117. So let's go and look for that 117. Did have it. There it is right there. 117 ticks, paying out $587. Okay, let's move on to the NASDAQ. Love trading the NASDAQ. It moves a lot, pays a lot. Another one qualified for a great way to trade. So let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Wasn't in the trade very long. Half an hour or so. But anyhow, I got into the trade at this cursor. And I took the money divided by 20, and it's approximately 35. If I got out up here, it'd be more than 80. But I was happy with this 35. There it is right there, 35 ticks, paying out $710. Okay, let's move on to the last trade, which is the DAX 30. As you can clearly see, this is the mover of the day. So on this DAX 30, I dropped it down to the 5 minutes just so I can get a reading on it. It's very difficult on the DAX 30. So I got in here, it went down, up, but the higher time frames, the daily trade plan, was telling me it's going to go up. It actually already hit the ADR high. Let's see where the low is. There it is right there, ADR low. So I took the money, divided by $3.75 or 3.75. Calculator says it's approximately 675 ticks. So let's see if I can find that 675. Got in at that cursor. Like I said, it's 675. Well, that's as close as I'm going to be able to get. But it is 675. And all of those ticks paid out $2,531. So another great day of trading. Great way to end the week. And for sure, I knew it was going to be well over 200. That's my quota every day I'm trading. As I just told you about the DAX 30. So we all know it's well over 200. I added up everything. Grand total came to 954. And all of those pips and ticks paid out $4,905. So, like I said, great day of trading. If you are not having great days of trading, well, all you need is good system, maybe more than one. You're definitely going to need a lot of education, a lot of chart time, a lot of demo trading. If you want to know all the different things you're going to need, well, just get in contact with me. And also, Ritz put down a lot of information right below this video. Now, if you have any questions, or you want to buy anything at all, daily trade plan, any packages, the fib tool, well, just get in contact with me. And to do so, all you got to do is look right below this video. In the description, you'll see a banner, the word more. All you got to do is click on it. That'll open up another window with all my contact information. Now you can pick up the phone and call me directly. I actually answer the phone. Love talking to traders. I help traders every day, 7 days a week. Now if you can't call me directly, well, just send me an email. Now I really do prefer Skype, so I made it easy for you. All you got to do is click on the link. Even if you say or think you don't have Skype, well, you click on that link. If you have a cell phone or a computer or a tablet, iPad, whatever, just click on it. We'll have a connection, and at that point, I'll be able to answer your questions. Also in the description, you'll find 4 different packages. And like I mentioned many times, you will be needing a lot of education by the time you find success. And you really should be buying education every 2 or 3 months. That's what my mentor said. Keep buying education until you see the light. And it took me a lot more than 5 or 10 packages. And I'm pretty sure it's going to take you quite a bit of education. Now, of course, if you've already spent a lot of money on education, well, you're halfway there. So you have to keep buying more education, and it'll help a lot if you can actually get support. And that's where I offer support. And that's why the traders who buy from me, they get back to me with questions. I answer, I give support, and a lot of them are finding success. Because if you can't get your questions answered through support, well, you're probably still going to fail. So, like I mentioned, there's 4 packages below the video. I recommend you getting all 4. Have a special offer. If you buy any 2 packages, I'll give you one of the other 2 packages for free. So, just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading. Have a great weekend. And remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.